Today I'm going to the cemetery. I went to the cemetery the other day to shoot some new content for my new song that I just dropped. It's called Love Life Memorial. And, the song is really just about like living, like a love life, that has brought you like pain, but you continue to cling on to it. So you give it a funeral it's a funeral for your love life. Like that's essentially like the poetic thing that I was portraying in that. And like I portray a lot of different emotions and feelings in my song. And that's the one that I'm portraying in this one. And, I wanted to match. So I went in the graveyard and, did a video for it. But I'm always like cognizant, like aware of like, I don't want this at all to be like disrespectful or at all like insensitive or negative to the deceased who are in the grave and like the loved ones as well. So I never wanted to be like that. So after I shot it, I kind of felt like maybe there's something I should have done, which is interesting. When I was in there, I actually just naturally was like, oh, thank you guys for coming in letting me come into your home, as like referring to the deceased. Look, it's the graveyard's right here. Like referring to the deceased and, which I didn't even know was like what you're actually supposed to do. So like my mom is very much into, spirituality and is very aware of that and like practices like her spirituality a lot. And she saw my video and she said, that I should have left pennies. There's like certain things I should have done, when I went and I didn't do those things. So right now I am going back to do those things. And she also sent me with other things, for herself, I believe. She sent me fruits to put in front of the door. I forget what it's for. I'm going to call her up and ask her real quick. But like, what I also did was I looked on ChatGPT and I looked up like what are some of the things that you can do that's respectful when you're going into the cemetery. So I'm about to actually look that up right now and see what it is because yeah, ChatGPT been really like clutch as fuck for the past couple of days. Well, I mean, for the past like year for real. But in terms of just like getting like everything, like all the information like that you want when you're doing certain tasks. So I'm gonna look up, what should I look up? What is respectful to do when going into a graveyard to shoot my video for my Goth song. I put Goth song to show that it's like fucking, you watch Tim Burton movies and they shooting like graves and shit like that. Like that's the aesthetic. That's the vibe of it, you know? So I'm not trying to be different. That's what I'm like super aware of. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but I do kinda, and I don't want to fuck around. All right. So 1, get permission first. Always contact the cemetery office or whoever manages the property to get written permission. Okay. Respect the dead and the space. Don't step on tombs or sit on tombstones. I will not. Avoid place gear, props directly on graves and memorials. Stay away from newer graves, especially those fresh flowers. Okay. Keep the vibe quiet and non-disruptive. Keep noise levels low. Dress and act respectful. Leave no trace. Clean up everything after the shoot. Acknowledge the place in your content. A short, respectful message at the beginning. All right. Wait, what about in terms of spirituality? In terms of spiritual. Because like in terms of like leaving pennies and stuff like that too. Because those are like baseline like things, but like in terms of with intent. And okay, here we go. I put for spiritual purposes. Enter with intent and respect. Speak out loud or silently when entering. I come in peace and with respect. I mean no harm or disturbance. I'm about to do that. This honors the souls resting there and shows you're aware of the sacredness of the space. Do not go in with bad energy. Anger, mockery, or chaotic vibe can attract spiritual heaviness. Okay, so I gotta go in and I'm like right by the highway. I gotta go in and announce, what did I say? I come in peace with respect. I mean no harm or disturbance. Offer a gesture of respect. Bring a small offering like white flour, a candle, or some herbs. What about pennies? Pennies is as well. Don't take anything from the graveyard. No stones, flowers, or dirt. This is saying spiritual disrespect. Protect your energy. Consider a small spiritual protection ritual before entering. Carry or wear black tourmaline. I don't know what that says. Say a prayer. Be mindful of the energy. You may feel heaviness, sadness, or even clarity in the cemetery. Pay attention. Something feels wrong or too intense. It's okay to pause and leave. Don't mock, provoke. When you leave, close the energy. As you exit, speak again. Thank you for allowing me here. I leave in peace and take nothing with me. All right. I'm sweaty. All right, I'm about to call my mom real quick just to ask her, what do I do with the fruits again?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
So, what do I do with the fruits again?
What you got?
With the fruits? Put them on the outside of the... Do I open the bag or leave it closed?
Wait, where are you?
The cemetery.
Oh, duh, okay, great. Wait, let me get my thoughts together. So, no, either. I mean, either.
So I just leave it closed then?
You can. I will open it.
Oh, open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or take them out.
And you want me to leave it on the outside or the inside?
Either. I would do either.
You do it inside.
Okay. Yeah, you said that yesterday.
All right.
Okay, perfect. Don't forget the change.
All right.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Right, bye. All right, you guys, I'm here. It said to announce the fact that all right, so first thing, I'm going to say my intentions. Enter with intention and respect. Speak out loud or silently when entering. All right, let's do it. I come in peace with respect. I mean no harm or disturbance. I come in peace with respect. I mean no harm or disturbance. I come with respect. I mean no harm or disturbance. All right, I'm going to leave the fruits from my mother on this gate right here. I'm not even going to shoot the graves, because last time I was here, like, the guy was like basically saying like you're only supposed to like shoot your own grave. So I'm not even going to shoot the graves for it. I'm just going to like leave the fruits here and open it. She said she'd rather me open it, so I'm gonna open it. My microphone died, but it's okay though. All right, actually I can just plug in this. Test. All right, so what happened to my phone? Oh, my storage ran out. That's what happened. All right, so I'm going to leave this offering of pennies. Oh, shucks. All right, this is dimes. I'm gonna do the pennies first. The other thing said offerings of like, we'll put it like here, as you can see. Other things said offerings of like, oh, these are dimes. Hold on a second. The other thing said I could give offerings of lights and candles and stuff too, but my mom said coins. Why don't these coins come in? Here we go. Dimes. I thought she said pennies, but I guess these are dimes as well. I shot over there. Like, I really walked through the entire thing, honestly. So I'm gonna leave them like a little bit further as well. There's like crows and stuff in here. It's really nice in here. Like, honestly, this is very like lovely and peaceful. Like, you would think it's just like scary, you know? I mean, which I have always been scared of the cemetery, but this is like, I don't know. I think it's really nice to make peace with the life cycle and the life process, and like, you know, I think it's like very impactful. And like I'm saying, like I always want to come in here with peace and give my respect, my offerings, and just do everything that's impactful in order to actually make sure that I'm being respectful and trying not to show the graves, even though I think it's like a beautiful scenery. But last time I came in, I didn't, like I filmed the graves, I didn't leave any offerings. So this time I'm just gonna come in and document myself. What's it called? Document myself giving offerings to this cemetery so that people can be more encouraged to document the cemetery. I mean, give offerings to the cemetery as well, give respect to everyone who passed away in the cemetery. So I already filmed right here, so I'm just gonna shoot like the background of this. Like, it's so beautiful here. It's so absolutely beautiful. So I'm also doing this video to show you guys how you can respectfully come into graves and leave offerings. I specifically shot right here, so I'm gonna leave my offerings right here. You can respectfully leave offerings. You could be respectful to the graveyard, you know, so that you're not coming in here and being disrespectful. But obviously follow like what the people are saying too. If like they don't want you to film in there, then it's all good. Don't give them a fuss, because they told me that I should not film, so I stopped filming when I came in here the other day. So I just wanted to come in here and film myself giving offerings. So it's like I'm giving the ultimate sign of respect to the graveyard, and as well as showing people how you can respectfully come into a graveyard and show and give offerings as well. Like, you don't have to film it. I'm just documenting my journey doing it so that we can always show respect and show love. Because like we would want the same thing done to us when we pass away. So I always want to show that. So this is essentially how you can come into a graveyard and show your love. And if you guys want to come into this one, Hoboken Graveyard, it's really, really nice. Like, it's huge, and it's beautiful, and it's so peaceful. And you know, like, you want to be able to come in here and not have bad spirits, not give the wrong impression, not show like disrespect to anything or anyone or anybody, because these are like people who have passed. So you want to be respectful, and I really do believe that your spirit stays, and I do believe that their spirit stays, and I want to be respectful to that. So when you come in, make sure you are make sure you are announcing what you are doing and announcing that what your intentions are. So let me say what my intentions. Yeah, let me announce what my intentions are. Again, once more. So I want to educate people how to come in here and be respectful and show love to the cemetery and honor the cemetery and honor the fallen and the deceased. And that's why I'm shooting this video. And I came in here before to shoot my music content, to showcase my music, and similar to how like Tim Burton and horror films and stuff, even though mine is like goth music, and like goth music videos as well, just showcase like the different things, like utilize the cemeteries as the sceneries. And that's what I'm doing, and it's in no way disrespectful whatsoever. And I'm in every way honoring, and I try to help people with their mental health and try to help people get better in life. And so I appreciate you guys allowing me to come into your home, and I just want to honor. And from now on, I'm gonna tag the cemetery as well, and make it known that like people could come in here and show love and give offerings and show good appreciation to the cemetery. And that's what I came in here for. So when you guys come in here, show the absolute most love. And this cemetery is like the way I want to be big in this world. Like, I want to give love to the places that have helped me. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. Let me see what's the last thing I need to do as I'm leaving. And this is what you say when you leave. Thank you for allowing me here. I leave in peace, and I take nothing with me. Let me read it. This is what you say when you exit. Thank you for allowing me here. I leave in peace, and I take nothing with me. Thank you for allowing me here. I leave in peace, and I take nothing with me. I want to come in sometime to also just like look around, and just, I think it's so peaceful to come in here. Like, I really think it's really peaceful. And I meditated earlier today, and it's similar to meditating. It's so peaceful in there. And I know people are probably scared of the cemetery, but it's just showing respect to those that have passed away. And like, we don't know what's going on in this world, but I do believe that spirituality is real, and certain things like that do make a difference and do depend on how you're living. And I wanted to show that love and show you guys how I do it. And this is the place. Hold up. Hoboken Cemetery. Oh yeah. So whatever graveyard that you are going to or you want to go into, make sure that you're being respectful the entire time and intentional. And you don't take spirits home with you. And even, I think it's like I'm supposed to walk into my house backwards or something. I'm about to look that up too. But you want to be respectful. You want to not do things that are going to give you bad energy. And that's the best. That's the best thing to do. So I'm gonna look up how to go into my house without tracking the spirits with me. I looked up on ChatGPT. They said I should wipe off the energy, like literally. Y'all don't have to do all this. I'm just showing y'all different things that they said to do. If you want to have like different methods and shit, y'all could also look it up too. They said, I take off all the bad energy that's not belonging to me. That's what they said to do. And then I'm walking backwards. That's it. It also said to leave any clothes that you are not going to wash right away at the front of the door, and then take a spiritual cleansing bath. I'm in the bathroom now. So essentially what a spiritual bath is something like this. Actually, my mom makes them. It's like a thing where when you're taking a bath, you pour it on yourself to remove any bad negative energy or spirit that you may have on yourself. Because like when you go throughout your life and like you interact with a lot of negative spirits, like you want to be able to cleanse yourself off from that and just like drain that off of you. So I'm gonna take a spiritual bath later, and probably need to pour the whole fucking thing on myself to as many that negative energies I come in contact with over the years with like my event series and like just in general just going out and doing shit. So I'm gonna do that. But that is everything in terms of that. So make sure you guys do those things when you go to the cemetery, because you don't want to bring bad spirits to your crib.